Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a makeup haul video because I've accumulated quite a few things lately, so I thought I may as well film another haul. My favourite thing to buy is definitely makeup. So I have quite a few things that I've purchased. I have purchased these items across a long period of time. I'm actually looking into moving back to New Zealand at the end of the year, and when I move back I think I'm going to give freelance makeup artistry a go. So I have purchased a few things that are designed for my makeup kit, so that's why I've got a few extra bits here and there compared to what I would normally be buying. I come from a really small town at the bottom of the South Island. It's really difficult to get access to these brands there, and while I have access to these brands here in Perth, I thought I may as well stock up now so then I have all the products for when I want to go back and start doing freelance. First of all, I'm going to start out with skincare. I have stocked up on a whole lot of skincare for my kit. Some I think I will give away as gifts as well. I did not pay full price for these products. I did get them a bit cheaper than what you would normally pay. That's why I have been able to stock up a little bit more. First of all, when thinking about what products I need for my kit, I thought I need a really good moisturiser. I love the brand Origins. The opportunity came up for me to grab a few of these products really affordably. I just basically got as much as I could. I'll show you what I picked up from Origins. Some of the moisturisers I got are the Plantscription range, which is the powerful lifting cream and the anti-aging cream. I think these ones I will probably gift to my mum, because when you're doing makeup on a client, it's not really a requirement that you're using something anti-aging, because you are only going to use it on them once or twice. It's not going to make a massive difference from that one application. And then in the Origins Make a Difference range, I have the Make a Difference Plus Rejuvenating treatment and the Make a Difference night cream. So once again, a night cream is not really going to be a requirement for me in my makeup kit, but it's something I'll probably use after I've run out of my current night cream, which is also an Origins one, the high potency Nitamins. That's the one I'm currently using, but once I've run out of that I will start to use this one. And the Make a Difference Plus cream is a really good one for combination skin. Even after I've run out of my personal moisturiser, I could start using this one myself, or otherwise it will be a great addition to my makeup kit. And then we also have the Starting Over range. So this one has the Age Erasing Oil-Free Moisturiser with Mimosa, and then the Age Erasing Moisturiser with Mimosa. I think I will probably give this one to my sister. She has a little bit more dry skin, and this one is designed to help target the first signs of aging, so I think I will get her onto that one. And once again, I could probably use the oil-free one for myself if I wanted to, or otherwise it will be a really good one for clients. An oil-free moisturiser is really good in a makeup kit because it absorbs nice and fast into the skin. And then lastly, this one here is definitely going in the makeup kit, and this is the Dr. Weil for Origins Mega Mushroom Skin Relief Soothing Face Cream. So this is good for anyone that has a sensitive skin. From time to time you will get someone that does have more sensitive skin or does have a lot of redness in the skin, and this one is just a really nice calming moisturiser. Then also from Origins I did grab some eye creams. I have the Age Erasing Eye Cream with Mimosa, so Starting Over range again. That will be a really good one for the kit, and also the Dr. Weil for Origins Mega Bright Eye Cream as well. This is a really nice brightening eye cream. It's a good one for a lot of different people because everyone wants that nice bright under eye, and it does have a little bit of radiance in it. And the last item from Origins was another eye cream as well. This is the No Puffery Cooling Roll-On for Puffy Eyes. So this will be a really good eye cream if anyone does have quite bad puffiness under the eyes. So now I've shown you what I got for my kit. I'll show you what I bought for myself personally for my skincare. So for myself, I got the Purity Face Wipes from Philosophy. I love these. I've already talked about them before on my channel. I've probably gone through about 4 or 5 packs of these, and I just absolutely love them. They are my favourite makeup wipes. They get everything off and my skin feels cleansed after, so I love these. Had to repurchase those. And then I got a new scrub. So this is the Goldfaden Doctor's Scrub. So this one has got ruby crystals in it. This is kind of like a microdermabrasion type of a scrub. It's really, really nice and gritty. So it's a really good one to use a couple of times a week. So I definitely want to put this one to use and see what this one is like. From Somerville, I'm already using her Detox Daily Cleanser in the shower. So I decided to pick up the toner, which is this one here, the Clarifying Treatment Toner. This one is designed for acne prone skin or oily skin. I don't have particularly acne prone skin. I get the odd breakout here and there, but I definitely would not say that I have full-blown acne. But this is a really great toner because it is alcohol free. It also has phytic acid in it, which is great for pigmentation, and it also has lactic acid as well, which is really nice and exfoliating. I have been loving this toner. I have been using it already. I have already used up about that much of it, so I have been using it a fair bit. I love the way that this pumps out. You just put your cotton pad on the top there and then push this down, and the product comes out at the top, and then you just need to wipe it over the skin. So it's really easy to use, and I just find that it makes my skin feel really clean and fresh after using it, but not dried or stripped at all. It helps to put your skin back to its natural pH, so it's actually nice and hydrating on the skin, and it really preps the skin well for your serums and moisturizers afterwards. I also decided to try out the Mecca Cosmetica Clean Slate Micellar Water. I normally get the original Clean Slate, but I wanted to try out the new Micellar Water. I have already tried this as well. Just put it back in the box for this video. But yeah, you can see I have been using this. I do find that this takes my makeup off really well. It's nice and gentle around the eyes, and it has a really beautiful rose scent to it. I have been really liking this one so far. And even if you do have a little bit of mascara remnants the next day when you wake up, it's a good one to just be able to wipe over, and it's really nice and refreshing as well. And then I was shopping at the Maya Perth store, and I decided to pick up the new Maison AHA 8% Peeling Serum. Maison is just a new Korean brand that has just started being stocked at the Mecca in Maya Perth, and also I'm pretty sure they have it at the Joondalup store. This one is just a AHA peeling serum. It is just a clear serum. It comes with a dropper, and it just goes on the skin like so. I have used this one a couple of times, and I do find it a little bit sticky. It's just an interesting kind of a texture, but it seems to do a decent job. I wouldn't say it feels terribly tingly on the skin. It's definitely not too harsh. I wouldn't say I've experienced amazing results from using this one yet, but I haven't been using it consistently enough to be able to form a proper opinion on it. So moving on from skincare, now on to hair care. Lately I have been having a little bit of trouble with my hair. Normally my hair has always been really resilient and has taken to blonde really well, and it's been quite shiny and healthy, and I haven't had too many issues with it. But lately, after having repeated on scalp bleach treatments, my hair is starting to get a little bit more frazzled, and it is starting to break. I have definitely noticed some short bits in my hair, and it is really scaring me. So I decided to get some new products that are designed for more reparative and strengthening of the hair. And also when I get my hair done next time, I'm not going to get on scalp bleach. I'm just going to go back to getting foils because it's a lot more gentle on the hair. So if you watch my previous hair care videos, you will know that I use Bumble & Bumble hair care. So I ran out of my Bumble & Bumble Invisible Oil shampoo, and I decided to pick up the Bumble & Bumble Mending Shampoo. This one is for the truly damaged, which is what I feel like I need now. I have been using this one. I've used it a few times, and I find it a really good shampoo. I don't know if I can say that it has been amazingly reparative as yet. I think it will take a while using a product like this, especially when it is just a shampoo. In comparison to the Invisible Oil one, I probably still do prefer that one, but in saying that, I do find the Mending Shampoo still a really good shampoo, so I have no trouble using this one up, and I have been really liking it so far. And actually, before I bought the shampoo, I bought the Mending Complex. Now this is a really good cream product that you can apply to dry or damp hair. I really like this one because it is really lightweight, so you can apply it to dry hair. I find a lot of products that do say that you can use them in dry hair do end up making your hair just look quite oily. This product is quite a thin texture, so you don't really get that with this. It has been really good for me to have a product like this because a lot of my other products are a little bit richer. So where I've been experiencing most of my breakage is right on the roots of the hair rather than at the ends, so that's really where I need to strengthen and mend. Good to have a nice lightweight product like this that's not going to weigh my hair down from the root. And then this is a really indulgent purchase, but I got the Orbe Gold Lust Transformative Mask. Now my cousin is a hairdresser, so she did let me get this one at quite a good price, but this product is so good. You actually don't need to use much of it, but it works amazingly well. It has a really nice scent to it, and I do find that I use a lot less of this than I do other hair masks. because it does spread really far. It smells so good and it just really works. So I really do like the Orbe Gold Lust Transformative Mask and I would highly recommend it. And then the other day at Priceline they were having 50% off all hair care. So I also picked up this Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. This one is a revitalizing hair reconstructor for dry and damaged hair, which my hair obviously is at the moment. This one has like a peachy kind of apricot scent to it, which I really like. It's packed full of your natural oils. It has got macadamia seed oil and also argan oil. And the reason I chose this one out of all the different ones I was looking at Priceline is because it doesn't contain silicones, which make your hair feel really nice, but they don't actually do anything for the hair. So I thought I would give this one a try, and with those nourishing oils in there, it should really help with the hydration levels of my hair as well. So back to Mecca Maxima, but now onto body care. I picked up the Cinnamon Buns Shower Gel. Once again, if you've been watching me a while, you will know that I love this. This is my favorite body wash of all time. It smells so amazing, so I just had to replace that one. And then I also wanted to try this one out. So this is the Frank Body Shimmer Scrub. I love the packaging of this and I saw it all over Instagram. This was just one of those products that I literally had to buy because it was that hyped on Instagram. Like, this was marketing done well. I don't know when I'll ever need a shimmer scrub or when I'm ever really going to need to have that real shimmer on my body. However, they marketed this so well and they had amazing packaging. It just made me want to buy it. I felt like I just needed to have this in my life and I had to own it. Congratulations to the Frank Body team. You did a really good job with this product and the whole launch and hype around it. I can't wait to try this one out and see how good the actual scrub is. This product was only $22, so even if it isn't that good, it was only 22 bucks. The actual scrub does look and smell amazing, so I am really excited to try this one. I think it'll be a lot less messy in the shower too than the original coffee scrubs. Now we'll get into the makeup that I have purchased from Mecca. I've got quite a few things. First of all, I bought the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This one I have bought in 3 shades and this is for my makeup artist kit. I got Vanilla, which is my perfect shade for when I have no fake tan on, but I also know this is a really popular shade for clients as well. I then got the shade Medium Wine Custard, once again a super popular shade and lots of people are this color. And then I also got Medium 2 Ginger. I got the 3 shades in this and I will probably get another couple of shades as well, just so that I've got a good range of colors for my kit, because obviously I'll get a variety of different skin tones of people that are wanting their makeup done. These concealers just look like this. They are really good and good full coverage concealers. You can use them for blemishes on the face and also for under the eyes, so they are really versatile as well. And they are matte, but I don't find them too drying on the skin. Then also from NARS, I got the Waimea Lip Pencil. So this is a lip liner. This one I've also used a few times. I wore it to my friend's wedding. But that's the shade of it there. It is quite a peachy kind of a shade. It's almost showing up a little bit more pink on camera, but in real life it is a peachy color. It's really nice because it's not an overly bright peach. A lot of peach lip liners I find are quite bright and quite in your face, but this one is a nice kind of subtle peachy tone. The NARS lip liners are really nice and creamy as well, and they glide on the lips so easily. And then my last new NARS product is the Seaside Bronzer. So I wanted to try out the new Sun Wash Diffusing Bronzers that NARS had come out with, and I already have Laguna in the original formula, so I thought I would try this one in the shade Seaside. It is the lightest shade that they do in these, so it is quite a light bronzer. These, like I said, are the Sun Wash Diffusing Bronzers. They don't have as much pigment to them as the original bronzers. I definitely prefer the original Laguna bronzer over this bronzer. It does require a little bit more effort to build it up, but that is kind of the whole point of this collection. They are designed to be more a wash of color rather than really heavily pigmented. For my preference, I do like the other Laguna better. So if you were to just buy one bronzer from NARS, I would still definitely recommend getting the Laguna bronzer. And then I got this one for my kit, which is just the Hourglass Veil Primer. It is their mineral primer. It is white. It's great for pretty much all skin types. It's oil free. I wouldn't say this is good for someone that has like particularly dry skin, but I've also got the number 28 primer serum from Hourglass, which is a really good one for dry skin. It helps to keep oil at bay, and it's also great in humidity. I just know that this primer is really versatile and it's really well loved by a lot of people, so I thought it would be a really good one to stock in my makeup kit. kit. I got a couple of things from Stila. So the first one being the Stila Stay All Day Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Pinot Noir. It just looks like that, so it's a really good standard red. This one is more for my makeup kit than for myself personally, but I do really like the shade. A lip liner like this is fairly easy to sanitize, so I could easily use it on myself and for clients as well. I really love the color of it, and these lip liners from Stila are really nice and creamy and really pigmented. And I just needed to replenish my Stila Smudge Stick eyeliner in the shade Damsel. I am wearing this today on my lower lash line, and I just love this eyeliner. It's a really dark chocolate brown, and it just glides on the eye so easily. It's waterproof, stays on so well, really non-irritating on the eyes, and I haven't found an eyeliner that I like better than this one. I've already gone through about 2 of these. I just really love these liners, and they do last a long time, but I am someone that wears makeup a lot, so I do tend to go through product a lot faster than probably your average Joe. A really exciting new product that I purchased is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. So I got 3 shades. I got the shade Smoldering Satin, Rose Gold Retro, and Molten Midnight. If you are someone that watches a lot of YouTube, you will have seen these before. So this is what the colors look like. They are so stunning. I will swatch them for you. First of all, we have Smoldering Satin, which is like a taupey kind of a bronze shade with a silver glitter through it. I love that one. It's just so pretty, and they're all so reflective and beautiful. So the next one is Rose Gold Retro, which is obviously a rose gold shade. It is really beautiful as well. This one has a silver glitter with a rose gold base to it. And then lastly is the Molten Midnight. Now this one has a black base, also with a silver glitter in it as well, and I think this one would be amazing for a smoky eye. So they are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to start playing around with those and trying them out. I have worn Rose Gold Retro a couple of times, and I just love it. It just looks so pretty on, and it's actually so easy to do a makeup with this, and it makes it look like you've actually put so much effort into your makeup, even if you haven't. So I really love that about these. If you don't know by now, I love the Lancome eyebrow pencils. So as you can see here, I have quite the collection. I have 4 of them, all in the same shade, which is the number 4. So anytime I go up to Joondalup, I buy bulk of these. I have actually already used up a full 2 of these, and then I have 2 left to continue to use. So the actual brow pencil looks like this. It has this little comb thing on the side. I'm not a huge fan of that, to be honest. It's alright, but it's just not amazing. I'd probably prefer to have a regular spoolie. And then the tip of the brow pencil is really fine. And this one is quite a cool tone, taupey, sort of a brown shade. You can get super fine lines with it. I just love the precision that it gives you. The only downfall with these is that you just go through them so fast. So that's why I'm always stocking up, and that's why I have gone through 2 and still have 2 to use. I probably go through one of these every month or once every 6 weeks. So it is something that I do have to replenish quite often. And it's definitely the one item out of all of my makeup that I need to be constantly replacing. I'm still on the hunt to find a brow pencil that's as good as this. That will last me a bit longer than what this one does. That's all I got from Mecca. So these last bits and pieces are a little bit more random. At Priceline the other day, a different day to when they're having 50% off haircare, they're having 50% off all Revlon makeup. Once again, if you've been watching me or if you have known me for a while, you would know that one of my favorite foundations for when I have no tan on is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup for combination to oily skin in the shade 150 Buff. I got 2 of these because they were so cheap. These are about $42 or $45 or somewhere around there in New Zealand. Over here, I think I got these ones on half price for about $17 each. They're just so cheap. I use these all the time, and I know that I'll use them up. I thought with these, it's definitely worth stocking up and getting them while I can get them on half price. In New Zealand, on beauty and makeup, they generally will either do a 10 or a 15% off. So to get these ones at half price is such a good deal, and I just had to get them. Some other drugstore makeup that I got, I picked up these items from Kohl's. I saw that they had this Maybelline brow pencil in the shade Soft Brown 255, and it's a micro pencil. So I thought I would give this one here a try because, as I said, I go through my Lancome one like crazy, and it is a little bit more pricey. With this one, it is super pigmented. There is my problem with it. I don't know if they have a lighter shade that would suit me, because I just bought this one from the supermarket. They may have a lighter shade that would maybe be a bit more appropriate for me to use. I am wearing this on my brows today. As you can see, they are quite dark. I do find this a little bit harder to blend out and to make look natural compared to the Lancome one, but there is also a significant price difference. You'd be a bit worried if the Lancome one didn't perform a lot better than this. It is decent, so it is a good one to try out if you are on a budget. I personally like having so much control and love the little thin pencils, and because of that you do get a lot less product. You are bound to go through them a lot more quickly. This one here you get 0.002 ounces, so a tiny little amount of product. In the Lancome one you get 0.003 ounces, so you get a little bit more product in this one than you do in the Maybelline. The other Maybelline product that I decided to try out was the Definer Lash Lengthening Mascara. This one here claims to be 0 clumps, sleek definition and sensuous length. I have quite voluminous lashes anyway, so sometimes they can clump quite easily, so that's why I decided to give this one a try and see how I liked it. I do like it, I don't love it. It's probably not something I would repurchase. It's not the worst mascara I've ever used by any means. I'll definitely keep using it. It just isn't like amazing, or it hasn't wowed me. The brush on it is a rubbery brush like this, and I do find it can almost be a little bit irritating on the eyes because it is so spiky. My favorite one, the Chanel one, is a rubbery brush as well, but for some reason that brush just does not irritate my eyes whatsoever. It just is my absolute favorite. I'm wearing the Chanel one today. The Chanel one is just so expensive, but it really is an amazing product. Shane XO has just launched her new makeup with XO Beauty, so I had to try out her new lipsticks. So I got 3 of them. I got the shades Mirakai, Ubuntu and For Locally. I am wearing For Locally today with the Urban Decay Turn On Lip Liner underneath it. I do think that they pair up really well. The For Locally lipstick is not as pink as this on its own. So that is a swatch of For Locally there. It is in their matte formula. And then I got 2 of the creams. That one there is Ubuntu. Now that one is a little bit too light for me as a nude. I definitely have to wear a lip liner underneath it to give my lips some definition. Otherwise I just look like I have concealer lips. So it's a little bit light for my preference, but I can make it work with a lip liner. And then I also got Mirakai, which is the bottom one there, which is a lot more coral. It's probably showing up a little bit more pink on camera than what it actually is, but it's like a really nice corally color. I also got one of the new MAC lip kits. This one has Honey Love lipstick and Subculture lip pencil, and these were a really good deal. I cannot remember for the life of me the price of this, but I think it's still available on the MAC website if you want to go check it out. So Subculture is just a really good nude lip liner, which is this one here. It's just a nice kind of brownie nude, so it's a really versatile one. And then it also comes with the matte lipstick in the shade Honey Love, which pairs perfectly with that lip liner as well. So I've been wanting the Honey Love lipstick for a while, so I decided to grab it while they had it in the lip kit. I really love the formula of the MAC lip liners. They are one of my favorites, and also the lipstick formula is my absolute favorites. I wanted to continue to build my collection with those ones, and I know these kind of colors will come in really handy in my makeup kit as well. And then lastly, Sephora were having a really big sale, so I grabbed a couple of things from there. So I got the Airport Pro Beauty Blender Pouch and Protect. So this is just a little mesh bag to keep your beauty blender in. So I thought this would be good for when I'm doing freelance. I can just put a couple of beauty blenders in there, and it just keeps them separate and all secure in there. And with the mesh, it means that the beauty blender can still breathe and it's not going to go moldy or anything like that. You can keep them a little bit more hygienic in this. Like I said, this one was on sale. It had quite a bit off it. I can't remember how much it came down to, but it was a pretty good price for this one. And then ultra random, and I don't even know if I'll ever use this, but I got this Sephora Kissin' Up lip gloss set. So it comes with lots of little mini lip glosses, and this just really appealed to me because it has so many different shades and they're all in small sizes. It takes me forever to get through a lip gloss. Anything like this that comes in a little mini size is just perfect for me. I figured this will be a good one for clients that are wanting a glossy lip, and I love that it comes with a clear gloss as well. I will swatch a couple of shades just so that we can see how pigmented they are and what the formula is like on these. So they are actually really pigmented glosses. They have quite a pleasant scent to them. They're not too sickly or overpowering. Wow, yeah, the pigmentation is really good on these. They actually look really nice. They had good reviews. That's kind of part of the reason that I wanted to try them. But yeah, they actually look really nice. So I am excited to experiment with these a little bit and see what they are like on the lips. But the actual colours and the pigmentation does look really good so far. I'm really impressed that there's no separation of the glosses. There's no oil that all comes out first like some glosses. They do look like a really promising formula. So I'm excited to try those ones out a little bit more. And then the last product that I got is the Kat Von D Serpentina eyeshadow palette. Now I wanted this one because I wanted some more colourful eyeshadows in my makeup collection, because if a client asks me for a colourful look, I don't really have much to offer at the moment, so I wanted to grab this one. So this palette has some really nice shades in it. I really like the look of this red one. This gold here is gorgeous, and I love this copper one, so I'm really excited to have a bit of a play around with this. Even this green is amazing. It's purple. Like, I love all of the colours in here. And then you also get this little pigment, which is this really nice gold colour. This looks like a really nice versatile palette and a great one for adding a pop of colour to the lower lash line or anything like that. I will do some swatches on my arms so we can see what the pigmentation is like. I haven't even swatched this palette yet, as you can see, so I'm interested to see what it's like. So there is all of the colours swatched. They all look really beautiful, so I'm really excited to have a bit of a play with those. So that's the end of this haul video. I don't think it'll be too long until I do another one, because I'm going to Melbourne next week, so I'm bound to do some shopping over there. So I hope you did enjoy today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.